are you thinking about? Something you are.
So the first thing I'm going to be applying is a bald cap, and then just gluing that down with spirit gum. Next, I'm taking NYX's Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk, and I'm going to be mapping out where I want the hairline to begin.
The Slender Man.
Next, I'm just taking school glue to cover my eyebrows, and then I'm just pulling them out and then applying more glue. Next, I'm just taking liquid latex to apply that around the bald cap so you don't see the separation between my head and then the bald cap. And then I'm going to be applying the liquid latex all over my face, so then we can cut through it after to make all the cuts on his face. Next, I'm just taking scissors to cut around the lines we made around the bald cap, but just be careful by not cutting off your hair. And also, you don't need to cut around all the lines, just mostly the front one. Next, I'm just taking this Max Factor foundation in number 5 True Beige and applying that to the center of my face. And then I'm just applying this Kryolan TV paint stick over my brows to really cover them. Next, I'm just taking NYX's Stay Matte But Not Flat foundation and my white cream makeup, and I'm just mixing those two together, and then this is the color I got. So I'm just applying that all over my face, all the way up to the new hairline that we made, and then down my neck. Next, I'm just taking this Ben 9 Neutral Set Colorless Face Powder, and I'm applying that all over the foundation and mostly over the brows. Next, I'm just taking the same Jumbo Eye Pencil and I'm mapping out where all the cuts are, so then when you go and cut, it's easier to know where it's at. And now you just want to cut through all those lines. And if you're going to be using scissors like me, just be very careful. Next, I'm just taking the liquid latex again and applying it where I drew the lines on the bald cap, so then I could not cut through the bald cap, but cut through the latex on the bald cap. So yeah, just apply like 3 coats and then we'll cut through it again. Next, I just took this red and black face paint and mixed them together to fill it in where we cut everything. Next, I just took this eyeliner from LA Girl Cosmetics and I lined my waterline with that, and I filled in the cuts a little bit darker with that. And then I just took this Morphe Brushes eyeshadow palette and I took like that light brownish color, and then I take this darker brown and then just put that on the eye too. Next, I just took this Covet waterproof eyeliner from Anastasia Beverly Hills in the shade Steel, and I lined my other waterline with that. Next, I just popped in these contacts from Dizio Eyes. They're called Innocent White. I'll pop a link in the description box where you guys can get them. Next, I just took this Vampire Blood and applied that to all the cuts. Next, I just took like this thicker string that I bought at Walmart, and I can't remember what the name is called right now, but I will leave it in the description box below. But I'm just applying that to all the cuts as stitches. Next, I just cut out pieces of foil and I placed them right there. And then I'm just continuing with the stitches on the other side of the face. Next, I just took this staple and I cut it off a little bit so it was shorter, and then I just placed that on my chin, and then still continuing with the stitches. Next, I just took this hair and I applied hot glue on it, and then I just glued that to the bald cap, and then after that I just teased it, and then I just kind of hairsprayed it and then made it slicker on the sides and then like fuller on the top, and then after that I just kind of cut it, and yeah. So this is the final hair, and then I just sprayed them with all of these colors to get like the color I want. And then now I'm just taking staples and then putting staples on the side hair where you can see right there. Next, I just took this eyeshadow palette from Shany Cosmetics, and I just took these 2 brown shades, and then with that I just contoured my nose and then the sides of my mouth. So that's the finished Chucky tutorial. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and comment if you like, and don't forget to subscribe.